Yo, what's up everybody?
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here visiting the Kunming Stone Forest.
Now with a tagline like, you haven't been to Kunming unless you visited this stone forest, we just had to make our way over here and show you guys around as well.
Yeah, so let's go check out this geological marvel.
Let's go. Alright guys, we finally made it, and before we head in, I do have some important information to share with you because I myself struggled to figure out how to get here in the first place as well. And so if you're staying in Kunming, in the central area, which most of you probably will be, and you're trying to come here without a group tour, then what you'll need to know is the important stations to remember is the Kunming station, not the Kunming South station, that's very far from the central area, and the Shiling West station, not the Shiling station. And the reason for that is if you catch the train to the Shiling station, that's not high speed. It's a normal train. It takes about 2 hours as opposed to us, which took about 15 minutes. Once you do get here to Shiling West, there is a bus waiting right outside the station for you. You just need to look out for it. It's number 99. That costs 10 kwai and you pay via WeChat to get on. Once you get to the place, it's actually quite a maze. So you got to follow all these blue signs until you reach the ticket station. Once you reach the ticket station, you can purchase your ticket, and then you need to do another walk over to either go on a cart or you go on a walk. Now we really recommend the e-buggy because that's only 25 kwai more and it saves you like a 2.5 kilometer walk, which is not very scenic, just to the entrance of this park.
Yeah, and that's where we are right now.
Yeah, so that's right. And the entrance price was 130 kwai per person. So now that we're finally here, we are able to explore.
Yay! Look what we found!
We are doing the ultimate cheat today. We are renting one of these. You have to make a deposit of 300 kwai, but it's 48 kwai per half an hour. And we're going to go around in the nice shade and breeze.
I think you can also top it up along the way or something like that too.
Handy to know.
Let's go!
Currently the system is, Yen is driving in the shade while I come out in the heat and take some B-rolls.
I'll come out soon, I just want to enjoy the shade for a little bit longer. But yeah, this thing is very easy to ride. There's only forward, you can also reverse and brake. Plus there is a little horn to beep at people. And at the start, it felt like we could have walked faster than this thing could drive. But I guess it's pretty handy and it is a fun novelty thing. Okay, so we have returned that buggy. We finally found a spot to return it, and it just was not the best decision on our part getting that in the first place because it is just way too crowded to even be able to navigate it all that well. And then we just keep missing out on getting to see the spots because you don't want someone to jump into your car and then go off with it and all these sorts of problems. So yeah, we decided to just return it and go back and walk again. That should be so much better. Then we won't miss out on getting to see a bunch of things. Forest has two main areas, the major and the minor stone forest, sometimes referred to as the greater and lesser stone forest. So we were hoping to start off at the major, but somehow we have ended up here at the minor one instead. I think it's because we were trying to get away from the big tour groups and we found some quiet areas. We came out this side, but then we've somehow met back up with the tour groups. But that's okay, because right behind me is Ashima, which is meant to be probably the most famous rock formation here in the Stone Forest. And it's supposed to be based on a legend of a Sani girl, which is a branch of the ethnic minority, the ethnic minority group. And she was petrified into stone. So yeah, it's supposed to be her over there.
So this is Ashima's face up here, and that's her body. And she's carrying a basket behind her. Yen and I doubled back over to the major stone forest, and while we were researching this place, there was one specific stone formation that we just had to see, and we really weren't sure if we were going to see it because this place is so huge and we couldn't see the geo marker for it. But as we were heading towards the One Thing Pavilion to get an elevated view, which there is a geocode for, we stumbled across it, and look how magnificent it looks. It's just dangling there in between two large stone formations, and it's hanging just right in the middle. What a beauty.
While it is exceptionally crowded to come up to this peak pavilion, it is definitely worth it for the views. I think it is extra packed today though because we're here during a school holiday. But yeah, incredible. It's super dramatic. The grays, the sharpness of it all, the ruggedness and the jaggedness. Just amazing. And over on that side, there's some rocks that are just sitting on top of the rest of the rocks. You see what I mean? We managed to escape that crowd. Couldn't stay up there for long because it is just super packed, but hard to beat that view, I imagine, from anywhere else in this park. However, we have made our way down here where it is completely secluded. There's no people, it's way cooler as well, and we get to be amongst all this amazing rock formation. So it's believed by scientists that about 270 million years ago, this entire stone forest, the whole area here, was actually underwater. And it's because of the crustal movements when the land eventually rose up and more erosion by seawater as well as the elements. That's how it formed these types of peaks, because the landscape got carved out over millions and millions of years of that process. Just incredible, it's mind-blowing.
I'm gonna name this one the Dragon's Back. Look at that. A place to play cards. That is so cool. This has got to be another one of my favorite stretches of this walk because you can see all of the roots climbing along on the rocks, and we also got to see a bunch of people who were playing cards, like, and I don't know, they must have paid the entry price and then decided, okay, we've seen enough rocks now it's time for poker. We originally thought that maybe we can try our hand at Bushao Hill, and so we were doing a little bit of research and we were like, wow, 1.5 hours with a steep incline, no thank you, especially not in this heat. So instead we've made our way over to, where was it again, bud?
离子元庆.
Yeah, and we are very happy that we came here because this seriously does look like a stone forest with the amount of all these stone formations that you can see out here.
So the electric shuttle has dropped us back to pretty much where we started and where we hopped onto the little electric buggy that we wanted to drive ourselves. And this, guys, is where we went wrong because over there is the start of the major stone forest, and over there is where we got totally distracted and went straight ahead to the minor stone forest. But it's okay because it all worked out anyway, and since it's all kind of in the same area, as long as you just sort of make your way about, you'll see everything in due time. So just a few quick thoughts from us before we wrap up this vlog. Yes to those electric shuttles because they cover a lot of ground, especially if you want to go between the different scenic areas. And no to the little buggy that you can drive yourself because it is so pathetically slow and it can't really even climb up hills, which, you know, is kind of what you want it for.
Yeah. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is probably going to be our last vlog from China.
Yeah, it's been an incredible trip, like one that we have enjoyed beyond imagination, and we really hope that you guys, if you've been following along, enjoyed it too. We will be making one more video after this. It's a things to know before coming here, in case any of you are interested in visiting China too, but maybe find it a little bit daunting. So we hope that one will help you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It has been an amazing trip. I kind of feel like coming back, even though we haven't even left yet. So that's how good the trip has been. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button.
Drop us a comment. Thank you. We always love reading them. If you can, please share our videos. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Thanks heaps for watching, guys.
See you, everybody.